yung Viva One artists. Palakpakan naman natin yun. I'm super excited. Malapit na yung ating new start ng ticket selling natin. Kaya guys, you know what to do, I'm sure. Di ba? Naka-ready na lahat tayo? Hindi pa? Hindi pa ready lahat? Darating tayo dyan. Sana marinig yan at ma-manifest mo sa universe. Okay. So, I think it's best to proceed with the question and answer. Again, maraming salamat sa presence po ng ating media friends na nandito ngayon. And this is going to be the much-awaited Q&A session. Members of the press, this is your opportunity to ask the cast and the direct about their experiences and insights into the series. For our present media friends, gentle reminder lamang po to please ask relevant questions only, of course. Strictly avoid sensitive personal questions. Please remain respectful to the cast and creators. Only series-related questions will be entertained. Take note, one question for each media person. Alright, guys, are you ready to get to know them more? Yes! Alright, I'm super... Ay, grabe naman yun. Okay, let's proceed. For our first media person, may I call on from Abante, Sir Jun Lalim.
Yeah, good afternoon. Yeah, Atasha, congratulations. Yeah. You gave up a lot for Bad Genius, di ba, the series. So, syempre hindi ka namin napapanood sa Itbulaga sa ngayon because of this. Pero, yun nga, Atasha, super yung pagtutok mo sa super kinakabahan ka rin ba? Kasi, syempre, we all know kung gaano ka-successful yung time na yung original Neko, di ba? So, gaano ka-tense, gaano ka gaano ka na-tense, lalo na, syempre, your brother, ang bongga ng amutya ng section.
Siyempre naman kinakabahan ako kasi first project, tapos it was a big shift from coming from EB into now doing a serious project. But nonetheless, like I said before in the cast reveal, with a project like this was such a great opportunity and a great blessing that I would never ever take it for granted. And I can happily say now that we've been taping that we all gave our 100% and we hope that you guys enjoy it.
Ano yung pinaka-challenging na ginawa?
Sa totoo lang po lahat. Everything was challenging, but I always believe in the saying that nothing good comes easy. So you always have to give it your best, give it your all, and obviously put in your heart into the work that you do.
Yan. Pero ito ang tatanong ko yung sa inyong apat, how's bilang director? Kasi he's really nice, di ba? Parang barkada, I'm sure, di ba? Ganon. He's always nice eh. Kanino naman nice siya. Pero once na rumurolyo na yung camera, kumusta siya? O kumusta siya pag nasa set na kayo? Terror ba siya?
Ay, hindi po. Actually, this wouldn't have been able to happen without the help of Direct. So lahat ng scenes namin, with Direct, he would always guide us, he would give us ideas on how to attack the scene, what emotions are needed, and as a newbie actor, it gave me a lot of confidence and it made me really happy and made me enjoy it more, the whole process of taping. Love you, Direct.
I see.
Actually, before we went on stage, me and Greg had a moment together. I was like, sabi ko, we couldn't even finish our moment kasi sabi ko, later na lang, I might start crying. But I'm just super thankful kay Derek kasi he's really pushed me a lot. He's really challenged me and he pushes all of us to really put in our true authenticity into our characters and into each scene. So I'm super thankful to Direct. He's definitely helped me grow so much as an actress. And I'll always be so thankful to you.
Yeah.
For me, really grateful and thankful to work for Direct. Very talented director. And he wanted specific things. And he really pushed us to be the best version of being an actor. And I really appreciate that since the beginning. He told me that he wanted me something different na mabigay ko dito sa mga ibang shows ko. And I really appreciate that. And yung collaboration namin sa mga scenes kung may gusto akong i-add and he lets me. So, I'm just grateful to be working with him.
Jairus?
Derek is so brilliant, grabe. Yung hindi din dahil sa kanya, hindi din lalabas lahat ng best namin dito. And I'm just so happy and honored to work with him. Acting is learning pa rin talaga. Hindi yun humihinto. So, ang dami ko pa rin tutunan kay Derek. And what's really nice is talagang hinahayaan niya kaming gawin yung gusto namin. And pare-parehas kami ng vision sa utak namin at kami nagko-collaborate. Kaya happy kasi parang wala kaming boundaries doing our stuff na we just let ourselves be. So yeah, very happy and honored. And sana maka-work ulit si Derek kasi sobrang galing talaga niya.
Ang bongga, no? Puli kayo. Wala man lang ba? Pero, ikaw direct, ikaw ba hindi na-trauma dyan sa apat na yan?
To be honest, sobrang dali silang katrabaho. Of course, nandun na may mga time na kailangan maging seryoso ng set, may mga time na kailangan talaga silang i-push doon sa mga specific scenes. And one thing na sobrang grateful ako na sila yung napili for this casting para po sa Bad Genius. I mean, nakita ko kasi kung paano lahat nung nabago yung variations ng mga characters. Sabi ko nga lagi ko nga sinasabi na parang every piece or every series or every project that I do, it's always a collaboration between the director and the artist.
Yeah.
And one thing that is so important is that how much good or kung kahit anong ibigay na direction ng isang director, ang makikita pa rin sa camera artiste, sila pa rin yung huling-huli na magbibigay buhay dun sa character. And for this one, there are things na ginawa sila na hindi ko ini-expect. May mga eksena na, uy, hindi ako yan, sila na yan. I mean, nakikita ko yun. And from there, napaglalaroan ko.
Pero ang bongga, di ba? Kasi Jody, Yola Pascual, tapos kayo, di ba? Nakaka-proud na madirect na isang Derek Cabrito. Yan, thank you. Hindi ako sumunod sa one question kasi nung last press con, ako lang sumunod sa one question. The rest after me, ang daming tanong. So, tinamihan ko. Yun na.
Maraming salamat, Sir June Lalen. Alright, there we go. Next up is from TV5 Digital. Let's call in Von Belinario.
Hi everyone, congratulations. Talagang we're looking forward to this adaptation. Siguro yung first question ko ay for the cast, Gab, Hyacinth, Jairus, and Natasha. Sa tingin nyo, while doing the project, while filming the series, how will you equal or surpass the original Thai version? Being nalulungkalag yung eksena at yung storya based din sa nangyayari dito sa ating bansa. Anyone can answer first. Bank?
Hindi. Paano ba? Kasi it's hard to say na paano may equal eh. Kasi at the end of the day, we did our very best. We did our own interpretation of the series. We did our own touch dun sa kada characters and own stories. Kasi this time, we tackled family, friends and other stuff ba about, cheating and all about the series itself. So, ang hirap i-equalize but I just know na parang may equalize or susubukan namin higitan kasi ginawa talaga namin yung best namin dito. Like, more than 100%. Si Gab lumabas sa comfort zone niya, Hana lumabas sa comfort zone niya, si Tash binigay niya yung best niya na first time natin makikita yung Tash na ganito. And ako, iba rin yung ginawa namin ni Direct dito. So, just being different from it, won't equal everything dun sa Thai, but we're just gonna do our best para ma-enjoy ng mga tao yung series na to.
Hi Gab, you wanna add to that?
This series po kasi yung Begbo very edgy, yung scenes, parang hindi naman po copy-paste syempre. Pero syempre we want it to be different din as well. More on Filipino touch, more on family, ano ba yung pinagdadaanan ng isang Pat. Syempre mayaman siya, di ba? Pero syempre deep inside, meron din siyang pinagdadaanan sa loving family niya, which is his dad. And also, yung mga iba't ibang characters, we have some issues, especially sa pagkakaibigan. And yeah, me and Derek talked about it. We don't want to be like, okay, ito ang pagbihin natin. We wanted to have a different version na Pat compared sa series sa movie. So, yun po.
Hyacinth?
And to add on to the Pinoy touch, you know, every culture deals with its own different issues, whether it's in terms of family or in school or in general as a society. So of course, we shed more light into the difference into our Philippine culture. But then of course, there are still some similarities being in both Asian cultures.
Of course, Lynn herself, Atasha.
Lahat naman nagsabi. Pero adding on to what they all said, of course, we never, going into this project, we never had the mindset of how are we going to hit that mark as the other remakes. It was more of, let's just embrace the Pinoy culture of family, friendship, and how we go through struggles through our own morality choices. And I hope that that reflects here in Genius. And also, I think more importantly, we all gave our 100%. We gave our best, and we hope that you guys enjoy that.
Pahabol ko lang for direct. Ang daming bata at kabataan na nanonood ng Viva One. And of course, Bad Genius is exploring the cheating scheme. Diba? Sabi nga sa series, bad moves, great moves, genius moves, bad choices. Sa tingin nyo, paano nyo siniguro na hindi ma-encourage ng series yung makakuha ng idea ng pag-cheat ang mga bata at mga estudyante na nanonood at manonood ng Bad Genius?
Since nung sinimula naman na i-conceptualize yung buong material, one thing din na sinigurado namin is that hindi magkaroon ng wrong message yung buong series. And then, to be honest, marami kaming binago kahit nung nag-shoot na kami. Kasi nagre-revise pa rin kami ng script just to be sure na tama yung messaging ng buong series. Just to give you dito na parang clue about it, na parang we always go back to the core of the series na parang ano yung moral lesson dito and why we should highlight this moral lesson na kapag natapos nilang panoorin yung serye is hindi nila isipin na parang, uy, wait lang, kumbaga ina-hype namin yung pag-cheat, no? More on ang pinafocus namin doon sa series is that what is the moral lesson behind this? And then what are the consequences of the actions of a person kapag ginawa nila ito? And one thing that I would like to or I would rather say na bagay na masaya ako about this is that Viva and the whole creatives, sila Nin, sila JC, sila Derek Ronnie, we made sure na perfect yung script doon sa messaging namin na hindi kami magkakamali. Kasi nga, guys, parang ang hirap baka mamaya matake into consideration nila na parang, uy, wait lang, okay lang pala mag-cheat. Parang sinagurado ng Viva yun and ng buong creatives yung kumbaga na malinaw yung messaging namin dito na there are consequences for each action na gagawin natin.
Thank you so much, sir.